Hello, my name is Brenda Theodore. I'm Head of Science here at Ferny High School. In Years 7 through to 10, all students study science. We do a little bit of chemistry, physics, biology and earth science across all the year levels.
Why is science so fun at Ferny?
It's really fun to be able to use all the equipment that the school has, to be able to do the experiments in a really fun way.
Ferny has a really wide variety of different experiments, chemicals, burners, matches.
Well, one of the best parts is the teachers, because you get to learn so much from them and their experience, and they're always really nice and welcoming and opening and can help you if you get something wrong or anything like that.
The technology we can use and everything that we can do in our lab.
The teachers are really experienced and know what we're doing. The theory side of it's pretty cool. We get to watch a lot of videos and read a lot of articles that are fun and interesting.
Lots of cool experiments such as like the Bunsen burner and looking under the microscopes.
Like learning about the scientists that have already come and what they've found out.
And it's always fun.
There's a lot of different topics to cover with a lot of different experiments and theories, and with a lot of different teachers teaching it in their own ways makes it really interesting.
Science is a mixture of theory and practical activities. Our aim in the science course is that we make learning as hands-on as possible as we explore and try to understand the phenomena that we see around us. Learning is such an important part of a student's education, and science is used in all aspects of everyday life. Here at Ferny, we run 3 levels of science: foundation classes, core classes and extension classes. And we do this to cater to as many individual students as possible.
Why is science important?
It's really important to know how things work so that we can improve them, make them better and create new things to improve things like making plastic eco-friendly. It's important to understand life and how it works.
Science, it kind of varies over like a long period of time. You can learn about the old stuff like Newton's 3 laws, and you can learn about new stuff like black holes and things, which are cool.
It's really important to have an open mind so that you can explore further than what you already know or you think you know.
Science is very important because it's the building blocks of everything in the world, so you kind of need to learn science first.
The different things that it can show us. Physics can show us different materials working with different materials. Biology can show us how tiny little organisms can change an entire environment.
You get to learn how stuff works. So like with biology, you get to learn how ecosystems and cells and our bodies work, and then like with other topics, you get to see how things work and how it all fits together.
We run 3 levels of science: foundation, core and extension, to cater to as many individual students as possible. All 3 levels follow the Australian curriculum. Most students will study core science over the years 7 through to 10. Our foundation classes are smaller in number and have teacher aid support. We work through the curriculum at a slower pace, and the focus is on numeracy and literacy and addressing gaps to assist students that struggle to reach the core level. These classes are also very practical in nature. Extension classes are organised on high achievement in science and teacher recommendation. Students in these classes move quickly through the course material and are extended by going deeper into the unit content and processes. In 2021, we are introducing an accelerated science program that will condense Year 7 to 10 into 3 years. Students in this class may then choose senior physics in Year 10, or to start that senior sciences earlier. This is really exciting and we're looking forward to developing this program.
What do you enjoy most about science?
One of the experiments that we did was using microscopes, and that was a really fun experiment because you got to see how small things like an eyelash or a drop of blood, you get to see how they work and all the little cells that live inside. That was definitely very interesting.
I quite like Bunsen burners and all of the chemical reactions and fire and stuff that goes along with Bunsen burners.
The theory side is also really fun because you get to learn about all sorts of cool stuff that you wouldn't have known about otherwise.
You spend time in labs and in classrooms. With science, you can do hands-on stuff like experiments.
You don't have to do experiments on your own. You can be in like groups, so you can bounce off other people's ideas.
Yeah, I also like doing group work rather than in other subjects we have to do individually.
Science can be fun for so many different reasons. If you love the experiments, we do a whole bunch, each topic. And if you like the theory, we have some really fun videos that we watch and activities that we do.
Definitely the experiments are a lot of fun, but also how a lot of the classes are a lot more interactive than other subjects.